You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Kelly Swoop with your WMAR 2 News headlines. An arrest made in the death of a woman missing since earlier this month. Baltimore police found the body of Cozy Spriggs earlier this week in East Baltimore. She was shot, and now Kevin Dudley is charged in her death. SWAT officers arrested him at his home yesterday. A missing persons report was filed for Spriggs on June 8th. A major milestone in the fight against COVID-19 here in our state. 90% of Marylanders aged 65 and older have received at least one dose of the vaccine. More than 70% of Marylanders 12 and older have received one dose. The Orioles are stepping up that effort to get that percentage even higher. They're hosting vaccination clinics through Wednesday during O's games against the Blue Jays and Astros. One dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine is being administered at Dempsey's Brew Pub and Restaurant.
Camden Yards is a location that people know about. They know how to get there. It's easy to get to, plenty of parking, right by mass transit. So we feel that this is a good central location to bring people who haven't yet had a chance to get the vaccine to do so, and incentivizing them with 2 free tickets for anybody who gets a vaccine.
Vaccines are available 4 hours before the first pitch until 1.5 hours after that first pitch. Game tickets are not required to get a vaccine. Appointments are encouraged but not required. And we have information about this on our website at WMAR2news.com/vaccinatingMD.
And we will be dealing with very mild numbers tonight, only dropping off into the upper 60s and the lower 70s across central Maryland. So we're going to be off to a very mild start to the upcoming weekend, dealing with more cloud cover filtering in throughout the afternoon, and then also talking about a few pop-up showers and potential storms, some of which could be on the stronger side as they could contain gusty winds and even large-sized hail. But for your Father's Day, we are going to be dealing with even more milder numbers, topping out around 93 degrees. Keeping dew point values on the higher end of the scale in the upper 60s and the lower 70s. So you definitely want the AC going this weekend. Heading into early next week, keeping hot and humid conditions around as well. A very powerful cold front will slide through heading into your Tuesday, which will actually knock our temperatures back down into the lower 80s, feeling less humid as we head into the middle of next week.
Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com all day. We'll bring you updates on top stories and breaking news. And for news and weather while you're on the go, download the WMAR2 News app from your app store.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction,